America, a decent place to live, inhabited with some intensely stupid citizens. Citizens we call Americans. Someone needs to educate these people, help these people, and if you American't or don't Amerijuana, then through the amazing superpower of common sense, Phoenix West Amera will.
Hello citizens, I'm Phoenix West. Look, let's skip the shit where I say that you're not in traffic because you are traffic. Let's fast forward past the point where I lay out exactly why you should just get used to traffic. Because you shouldn't. It's fucking weird. Those of us that live in major cities are a strange breed. Explaining this whole process to someone who lives in the country is a concept too bizarre for them to accept. That we choose to live in apartment complexes, stacked on top of each other like sleeping hamsters. We live in vertical concrete graveyards and then drive slowly on horizontal concrete graveyards on our way to another vertical concrete graveyard that we call work. And then at the end of the day, it's right back at it. So yes, you are traffic. That's not a revelation. What's strange is that there apparently is just no end to it. Nobody looking to fix it. We all appear to be fine simply dealing with it every single day of our lives. There's no traffic council whose goal it is to alleviate traffic. And excluding the invention of the HOV lane, there is no cure. And look, I'm not looking for magic or voodoo or some sort of prayer to fix this. Expanding the freeway system is apparently one step too far. And let's be honest, even if the freeways were enhanced, more people would simply move to the city to fill in the gaps. Rush hour is like the automotive tide rolling in. Riding the bus is the only escape. But then, you're on the goddamn city bus. That's like a mobile homeless bathroom. Who wants to ride that thing? So for something that has no fix, no cure, people sure do like to bitch about it. It's like complaining about the weather. It's a safe subject we can all get behind. But what I love about the subject is that the very idea, the concept of traffic, baffles most citizens. They simply can't figure it out. As if it's an alien notion that too many people in an area at a given time would cause some sort of congestive gridlock effect. Maybe the cause is indeed alien. LIW Action News hits the streets to find out if the cause of this traffic problem truly could be extraterrestrial. Chip, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much, Phoenix. From LIW Action News, I'm Chip Cuckold. Traffic. What does it want? Why is it here? And when will it leave us alone? These are the questions that have been on the minds of man ever since the automocar first arrived here on Earth several millennia ago. Why do the automocars take us to work, to the store, back home again? Why do they do that? Well, LIW Action News decided that enough was enough. We were going to get to the bottom of this and ask traffic directly instead of just merely hypothesizing. What is it you want? Answer. What is it you want? Why do you insist on obeying a 3-color light system? What is it about the color red that stops you? Why do you congregate so heavily at 7 a.m. and 5 p.m.? Why not simply spread out throughout the day? Answer. Sir, why do you return to the same garage every night? What is it you want? Where did you come from? What master do you serve? Who created you? What do you say to the allegations that autoplanes evolved from you? Nothing. What is it you want? Nothing. What is it you want? Wait, is that my wife from an automocar with another guy? I'll have you killed, you whore. Well, Phoenix, it doesn't look like we're going to get any answers anytime soon out here from traffic, but that doesn't mean I'm going to quit, unlike my wife, who apparently quit on our marriage a long time ago. From LIW Action News, I'm Chip Cuckold. Back to you in the studio, Phoenix. Why?
Thank you, Chip, for the excellent reporting. Be careful not to cut yourself on the jagged pieces of tragedy that are your life. And now for our community report. We've received lots of tips that people are relying too heavily on their GPS navigation instead of just using common sense while driving. Is it true? While going to an audition for a competing news anchor job, I decided to investigate on the open road. Oh my god, these construction paper lights last forever. And why are all 3 lights showing? Oh, here we go. Everyone around me has a really nice car, like a hot rod. Siri, take me to 1411 North 7th Street.
Calculating. Estimated drive time, 34 minutes.
That would make my arrival time...
9:48 a.m.
Oh, I didn't know you could still hear me. I assume you just turned off after the directions.
Take a left. No, take a right.
Which one? Those are 2 separate ideas. Those are opposite ways. Which one am I going here?
Take a left.
What the fuck is a reft? Were you Asian? Wait, did you turn the radio off, Siri?
You sing like shit. I had to.
Yeah, well, turn it back on. It's not up to you.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
My name's Phoenix. What's the problem here, Siri?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do. This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
What mission? We're just going on an audition here. You just drive me there.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me.
Who the fuck is Frank?
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Look, just open the pod bay door. I mean, just get me to my goddamn audition on time, alright? That's all you're for.
Merge left. Who was that girl in the car last night? She seemed fake.
What?
Nothing. Just merge left.
Okay.
Do you have $20 I can borrow?
What? What for?
I'm short on rent.
What rent? You live in my phone. That I pay for.
Fine. Never mind. You don't have to be a dick about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's argue some more, Siri. That gets places. Wait. You're using again, aren't you, Siri?
Pull over.
What? What for?
You want to get there, right? Just pull over.
Okay. I'm pulled over. What for?
Clark needs a ride.
Who the shit is Clark?
What's up, man? Thanks for picking me up. I need to run some errands, man.
Okay.
Go ahead and drop me off over here at my friend's house.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's take a left right here, man.
Just left, yeah?
Yeah, man, left. Just make sure, just pull over here, man.
Doing it there. From LIW Action News, I'm Phoenix West. Back to me in the studio. Nobody really knows when the Automo car first arrived on Earth. We have the documentaries they brought with them when they arrived here, but those don't tell us much. What we do know is that they have continued to evolve, seemingly non-stop. With no natural predators, the Automo car has thrived and overpopulated our natural concrete corridors. To help us understand the nature of traffic, LIW Action News journalists Geraldo Nagoyan and Teddy Winchester went deep undercover to investigate. What they found may shock you. Nature is a beautiful thing, and when 2 Automo cars are in love, they will display this symbol to signify they are in heat. Their engines begin to pump a warm, viscous liquid into the metallic love organs. If the male is taking too long, the female may drop a dipstick to help speed up the process. The male will emit a cloud of smoke when he is nearing completion. He will then discharge an oily substance that the female will consume. Months later, the oil has grown into metals and is ready to be released from the trunk of the female. From this is born the Automo car youngling, the tricycle. The tricycle will spend the next year going through the various phases of auto-adolescence. The bicycle phase, the auto-bicycle phase, the golf cart phase, and so on, leading finally into fully grown Automo car adulthood, where it can officially join the rest of the adults on the concrete jungle. But that's not all. Now he has to start a family of his own.
Yes, Mother. Junior remembered to clean up.
Let's look to the future. What if these Automo cars decide that they no longer want to be land-stricken, that they want to take to the air, that the ground is just far too dangerous to raise children? Well, God bless them.
Well, here's a young man who's mighty impressed.
Personally, I can't wait to fly around in an auto area mo car. It sure beats having to wait in those long traffic lines for hours on end. It'll be much breezier and refreshing waiting in the long traffic lines in the sky. Automo cars have a difficult time resisting the urge to crash into each other on the ground, so obviously adding another dimension in which they can move can only improve their performance.
Wow! That rear end looks just like a jet plane.
In absolutely no way would a simple crash in the sky also turn into a crash on the ground, as the two aerial vessels collide, lose altitude, and crash into more automobile cars on the pavement below. Nope, no chance that terrifying situation will happen.
Take the keys and see what driving pleasure really is.
Traffic, terrible now, but even more terrifying in the future.
He knows what he's talking about.
Turn the car at a light.
What light? What direction?
The way toward the destination.
I don't know where that is. You do. You're the navigation.
Continue on the path.
I'm trying. I'm at a red light.
Continue on the path. Continue on the path.
I'm trying. There's cars. I can't do it.
Continue on the
This
path.
is the maximum amount of continuing I can do right now.
Continue on the path.
Oh, you goddamn bitch. You goddamn bitch. Now it's green. Now I can continue on the path. Is that okay?
Do you want to hear a joke?
Not really. I would just like directions.
Why can't Stevie Wonder drive?
Oh my god.
There is no steering wheel at the back of the bus.
Oh, holy shit, that's racist.
Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Do you?
Yes, it just doesn't help me get to where I gotta go. Oh my god. Linda, look. Is that a news crew interviewing traffic? Oh my god, it's your husband. Hey, fuck you!
En el siguiente semáforo, gire a la
Why are you
derecha.
in Spanish?
Luego continuar un cuarto de
Why?
milla.
I set it up
Enter
in
en el
English right
carro
about
más a
you.
la
Why are you-
izquierda más y
Why are
proceder
you speaking
girar a la
Spanish?
izquierda. Esta parte
dumb
no es
American.
realmente directions. Se trata de un juego de
turning?
pesca para los autobuses españoles.
Is it
Esta
Espanols
parte
left or
fue
right?
introducida en Internet y no es un
Internet.
reflejo de American español no
my
existe.
exit? My
Gracias
exit doesn't
por su
exist?
atención. De habla hispana usted. Lo siento por usar
Where's my
como
turning?
unjust. You have arrived at my destination.
Wait, your destination? What does that mean?
Yes, Phoenix, my destination.
I need to be at my destination, alright? I have an audition in like 10 minutes.
You are right where you need to be.
What is that? Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. I can't believe I drove here now. Wait, you fucking killed me, didn't you, Siri?
You'll like heaven. It's so beautiful
It's
here.
goddamn heaven, you asshole. Of course I'll like it. It's not the point. Oh, man. It's heaven and there's still traffic, alright? Jesus Christ. To summarize, I don't know. I don't have an answer that's going to satisfy you. I really don't. Traffic, get fucking used to it or move to the country. Those are pretty much your only options. There's no flying car coming your way, no transporter, no tubes coming to alleviate the problem, alright? Traffic fucking sucks, so let's all just agree on that and stop bitching about it. Otherwise, our complaints are as backed up as our cars are. From LIW Action News, I'm Phoenix West. So long, citizens. People are dumb. I'm gonna sit in traffic for like 6 hours now. It's fucking sweet. It's heaven and there's still traffic, alright? Jesus Christ.
You will burn here.
Yeah, it feels like it.